feature film stars all the way from Indonesia, Uwais and Taslim. These guys are powerful and can deliver a punch. Let me tell you, let's hear it again. So, how did a white dude from Cardiff get mixed up in Jakarta?
I haven't answered this many times so far, but this is basically my wife is Indonesian Japanese, and her family are from Jakarta originally. So we were living in UK for a while, and I was kind of drifting from a 9-to-5 job in an office, but really kind of having aspirations of doing film, but not quite getting there, not quite achieving what I wanted to achieve. And she'd been sort of putting my name around with like friends and family members in Indonesia, and somebody she knew was doing a documentary about Indonesian culture, and I ended up being able to direct it while I was out in Indonesia for 6 months doing the research and shooting for that documentary. I got to learn a lot about Indonesian culture. I got introduced to pencak silat, martial art, and also Iko, the shy boy wonder here. And that's pretty much how it all kicked off.
And this is your second film. The first film, Marantau, was a much more kind of traditional martial arts film, showcasing us the Indonesian martial arts style of silat. And between that film and this film, those are the only two films, as far as we know, which are showcasing that unique style.
Yeah, there were like a few films in the 70s and the 80s that came out. Like I know Todd mentioned, like previously we were talking about the Kabari Prima films tended to be more kind of kung fu oriented, but there were like a few films like Si Pitung which were kind of exploring silat, more traditional forms of silat, but never really sort of like breaking out internationally. And there was a lull for maybe about 15 years where there wasn't an action movie made in Indonesia, and we came in and yeah, did our thing.
And can you talk about how do you prepare for such an incredible physical performance?
Pastinya dari sebelum kita syuting, kita ada latihan koreografi untuk kurang lebih 4 atau 3 bulan, dan ada beberapa latihan untuk militer kurang lebih seminggu di salah satu pasukan khusus.
So how I did to prepare my physical condition is we did like 2-3 months practice, and then we also trained in the Indonesian Navy special force there to prepare all these actions.
And Joe, how did you get involved in the project? How did you introduce yourself to Gareth?
So I watched Marantau, and I kind of really love it, and I told myself that if I want to do a movie, that's the kind of movie I want to do, because it's so lethal, and I think the movement choreography is so amazing. So because I have no idea how to read together, I just search Facebook, Gareth Evans. It's a true story. And I made some real, like, I'm doing judo, and athlete, and then I do like twice drama, which not action. So I made it like type, very nice, and just said, like, Gareth, if you want to do something, next project, I would love to be part of it. And it's real, and then Gareth replied back and do some casting and auditions until I'm here.
One of the things that happened, I think, with the Facebook thing as well, was that when he contacted me, like I'd known about Joe before, but then luckily in his profile there were a few photos that he'd done for like magazine shoots, where one of them was him dressed up in a SWAT team uniform. And I was struggling for a face for that character, and it was like, okay, he'll do. We brought him in for the sort of drama casting first, and then we did we did fighting casting first, did we? Yeah. So we beat you up first, and then after that we just said, see if you could act, and you could. So